In this matchup, we are going against Esper Control on the play. I misclicked and kept the hand that I was supposed to mulligan. We played Lengo for the first couple of turns and fortunately were able to draw into spells of the spells. We resolved the Spellbinder off an untapped deserted beach and sniped the Henrika off our opponent's hand, leaving them with nothing but answers. This was great since we had not much going on in our hand. They played a Reckoner Bankbuster off the next draw and passed. We swung in for 3 and held out playing our P-hole because they had one of their own as well. They foretold the card and passed, and we dug for more cards with Memory Deluge. They responded with a White March on our Spellbinder, reducing cost by exiling their own P-hole. Deluge resolves, fetching us another Deluge and an Emperor. We promptly exiled the Bankbuster and passed. They drew another P-hole off the top and exiled a P-hole with it, getting back the Bankbuster and passed. We fetched a Mnemonic Sphere and a White March with a second Deluge. We cracked the Sphere, hoping to draw into a land but failed to. They drew a card off of the Bankbuster in response. With 8 cards in hand, I decided to play Seagate Restoration with 3 life, exiled the P-hole to get back our P-hole which exiled the Bankbuster. They drew another card and decided to scoop. In preparation for Game 2, we sided in 1 copy of Malevolent Hermit, 3 copies of Devastating Mastery, 2 copies of Witness the Future, 2 copies of Test of Talent, and 2 copies of Fading Hope. This replaced 3 copies of Doomskar, 2 copies of Portable Hole, 2 copies of Fateful Absence, and 1 each of Memory Deluge, Elite Spellbinder, and March of Otherworldly Light. For the next game, the opponent chose to play first. We played Lengo for the first couple of turns until they played Kaito on turn 3.
There are many secrets I don't know. Our eyes are everywhere.
We get rid of the ninja created by Kaito with a White March, then put Mnemonic Sphere. They take out our Devastating Mastery with the Duress, then loot with Kaito, ditching Soul Shatter.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
They then got rid of our sphere with a P-hole. We played land and passed. The opponent loots again, ditching Vanishing Verse this time.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
We played another sphere. The opponent flashes in a Guardian of Faith at our end step. We We take 3 from the Guardian and the opponent draws with Kaito.
Now, what do we have here?
We cracked our Sphere, drawing a White March and the Test of Talents. We tried to answer the Guardian pre-combat with our March, but they had a second Guardian to phase it out. They shit out a ninja as no creature attacked during combat.
I got someone on the inside who can help.
We played Lengo and flashed in our Emperor during their combat step.
Run away. You'll be safer.
They tried to answer it with a finishing verse, but we stopped it and all future copies with the Test of Talents.
Let your blade do the talking.
We attempted to trade our Samurai with one of their Guardian, but they surprised us with their own Emperor.
I'm not overconfident. You're just under. Show them how we treat our enemies.
Kaito draws and passes.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
We exile the ninja since everything is going with devastating mastery.
This is what you get for hurting my people. I'm never done for good.
They ditch the last card in our hand with a duress and re-establish the board with the second Emperor. We cracked our Sphere and played a Restoration of Eiganjo, then threatened their Emperor with lethal with a Spellbinder. They drew for the turn and decided to scoop, giving us the win and the match.